that, but she in on it too. She is also treating you poorly because she is allowing this shit to happen. She not standing up for you. She not saying shit for you. She's not advocating for you at all. She's allowing this shit to happen. And it's like, you right. She is allowing this shit to happen.
It sounded like I forgot what the thing was. The guy, he was like, whatever, he was shy. He shy because his parents always told him that he was shy, and he really might not be shy, but since he was told that his whole life,
He believed it.
yeah, he started to believe he was shy, and he had to do work, on himself because he been told he was shy his whole life. That could be a thing with them. Like, hey, we was treated so good, that we feel like, we are better than you. Like, even though we don't necessarily think it, it's just how we carry ourselves because
that's the white versus black thing. Like, you can pretend like you don't know what fucking goes on in this world, but even you said it the other day that they know. Like you was trying to say before that they didn't know and that we weren't all getting the same, you know what I'm saying? And they had no clue. But you fucking know. How can you not know, right, bro? Bro, how can you not see it? How can you not? Everybody can fucking see it. I can, bro. But you don't know? And white privilege is not real, bro. Yes, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because you know it is. And white privilege does not mean that you ain't never shed a tear in your life. White privilege does not mean that you ain't never been broke. That's not what it means. When you talk about white privilege, that's the first thing that white people try to do. My life is not perfect. Did you know that my mom and dad had a divorce? They got back together, but that was a very hard time for me, that separation period. Like, did you not know that I had to witness my mom and sister fight all throughout my sister's, like, late high school years? Every day? Like, you don't know what it was like to be, I do not, white privilege does not exist. And I hate when people say that. Like, we have struggles too. God.
And I wonder why every time I step outside, I see my niggas die. Like, bro, you are sitting here complaining about some stupid ass shit. And, like, look at the problems you guys are complaining about.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, don't make it seem like your problem is bigger than my problem because we all have problems. And that's why, black people always want to, woe is me. I'm the victim. But we're all victims. We're all going through stuff. And you guys will always want to make it seem like you're really, ooh, look at me. Like, oh no, everybody is going through something. It's not just about you. Like, wow, ooh, I don't give a fuck. You think that your life is so hard, but we all have problems. We all struggle. Your life is not that fucking hard. Not harder than mine. Like, your mom and dad probably had a divorce, but guess what? My mom and dad split up too.
Yeah, parents split up.
So,
because of what?
That's what I'm saying. It was hard for me though. I don't really know what was going on, but it affected me a lot. You know? During that time, because they are together today, but there was a long time when they were not. And that really, I took that to heart. It's like, how can you not know? You fucking know. Even though you talking about divorce and all this other stupid ass shit and you want to cry and all this other stupid ass shit, you know that shit is not the same. I was just pointing out the history or the pattern that we see even to this fucking day of the people that's dying and the people that are disproportionately affected by the industrial prison complex system or business corporation, whatever you want to call it. Because private prisons are a business. They make bank, nigga. Real fucking money. This is a real multi-billion-dollar industry off of people. People. Like, dog. You telling me that you didn't have a daddy growing up and that your mama had to work 2 jobs and that's why white privilege is not real. White privilege is not real because your mama worked 2 jobs and your daddy left. That's fucked up. Don't get me wrong.
I have nothing to do with privilege.
I'm not trying to water down what you've been through. Don't get me wrong. But that's not what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, yeah, we all do have those problems. Yeah. No, I'm talking. And you know that. So why are you saying that? Why are you sitting here playing dumb? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you playing dumb when you know exactly what the fuck is going on? Megan was a real nigga because I didn't even have to ask Megan to do that shit. Megan, I was crying to Megan. I was crying to her about what was going on and how shit was going. Yeah. She was like, I know. She was calm than a bitch. Megan was doing her homework. She was calm than a hoe. She was.
That's because she already got it.
Yes, yes. I was like, what? I was so happy. And then when my sister finally came out of the shower screaming, I was happy. And she was like, you putting there in my hair stuff? I was like, no. And she's like, oh, you fucking liar. What the fuck you talking about? Yes, you fucking did. Who the fuck else would do it? I was like, I don't know. Why you pointing fingers at me? Like, it was not me. So please calm down and watch who the fuck you talking to, because it wasn't me. Who the fuck was it then? If it wasn't you, who the fuck was it? And she kept looking at me and Megan. At the point, it got to a point where she started looking between us, but she still was like blaming me, or like she wanted me to say that it was Megan. And I'm not saying shit. Hell no. The one person in this motherfucking house that got my back, you got me fucked up. Why the fuck would I do that? And she only here because her mama put her in the fucked up position. Hell no, I'm not saying shit. But you better get out my room. Bitch, because it's going to be a whole different problem. I'm going to get in trouble for beating your ass. I'll take that. Because... yeah, that's why it's like... I can't go to my sister's wedding room. Her wedding, I can't go. Because you treat you as much a part of the problem as anybody else that I've been complaining about over the years. You are as much of the problem as anybody. Because my problem is not your problem. Like, we even, okay, for a short time we was going to the same school. Because my family told me they needed my help, my sister, because my mom was going to prison. So, we going to this country, because my mom is in the country part of Lake Charles. So this is a part I've never even been in. I've lived in Lake Charles for whatever, but I've never been in that part. So she was living in a little trailer over there in the country by all the fucking country ass white hillbillies. And so every day getting on the bus to go to school, it was always like super racist shit being said every fucking day. On the bus to school, on the bus to home from school. There was always racist rhetoric being spout and spat back and forth. Like from the front of the bus to the back of the bus, you got people cutting up, just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? The bus driver not saying shit. Bus driver don't even like your black ass. Feel me? So, bus driver don't give a damn. So I got so mad, but I knew that if I said anything, I would be the one to get in trouble. I would be the one where it's like, oh, she caused the disruptance on my bus. You know what I'm saying? Even though these niggas been wilding since...
Yeah.
I'm looking at Katie, and Katie not saying shit. She just sitting there quiet as fuck. And she was like, I don't like it either, but it's like, dang, what can you do, you know? It's like, no, I really cannot even tolerate it. It's not even tolerable for me. Like, you can tolerate it. You may not like it. It may be uncomfortable. But for some fucking reason, you can tolerate the shit. I can't. These niggas cannot talk to me like this. What the fuck? I am not built for this. I'm not built to be in this situation because I'll go to jail for real. I'm not. This is not me. And y'all know that. Y'all know this. I can't. No. It's way too much racism. And it's too like out in your face. Out all in the open. Like, I am not built for this shit because I'm going to get in trouble. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I am my genuine, most authentic self, I'm gonna get in trouble. Even when it came down to me raising my hand in class and trying to participate, racist ass teachers would shoot me down. For real.
Nah, I believe.
I am not built for this shit, bro. Because I actually care about my education, my nigga. Can you answer my... Okay. You don't have to answer my fucking question. It's alright, my nigga. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just go to YouTube. Fuck you. I didn't say. I was at that school for maybe a week. And I left. I got the fuck up out of there. It's like, I'm not gonna keep doing the same shit. Because even in school, like, all my family had to do to get me to come back was say that my brother and my sister needed me. If my brother and my sister needed me, I was always trying to be there. But other than that, I ain't give a fuck. But now, it's like I can't even do that. Because number one, you wrong. But number two, because that's where I went wrong. Number one, I should have never went back. I left, and even when my grandmother tried to push me into therapy, because she was trying to say that I was the problem, right? The therapist told me to leave her ass. Leave her ass alone. Get the fuck up out of there. And I did. But I went back. I had to get the fuck out of there again. But then I went back. And it's like, no, I gotta stop with the going back part. Because y'all done showed me who you are. And even with Katie, that's scary. It's scary because you don't even fuck with me like that. But I didn't even really notice. That's scary, my nigga. That's really fucking scary. You an op too. You don't be looking out for me. You don't cut for me. You know? That's dangerous, my nigga. You saying that you not the op, but when the ops busting at me and you sitting right there, you don't do shit. You don't run because you know they're not gonna shoot you. But you're not protecting me and you not busting back.
Would you call her Liz?
Yeah, pretty much. Liz, that's enough. You can put your hands down. Because it's like, Liz, why you not running? Liz.
What? The white girl from Get Out, where he's like, just give me the keys.
Yeah, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Goddamn keys.
Because he was struggling to realize or accept. He was struggling to accept in that moment that she was part of the problem. When it was obvious that she was part of the problem. The first time I told you to give me the keys, you should have gave me the keys. The third time I said, give me the keys.
I feel like, cause he got the releasing of the movie, I feel like it's gonna be the movie that black people been waiting for. Mm-hmm. The we not doing this white people shit. And that hoe is called Nope.
I knew you were talking about that one. Honestly, I want to see a more melanated world. Like, I want more brown people in this world. And if I have to have 8 children, I will have 8 by myself. Just me. Just us. We'll have 8.
We're not having 8 kids.
Man, like, that's a game. That's a game. That right there, you're not fucking with the Beasleys. You're not going to that house. That's the one house you're going to keep going.
Like, it's nice to say, but then it's like...
No, because you got to teach them how to be individual beasts. Like, individual. No, because it's cool to run in a pack. A lot of niggas can do that with ease. They don't, you know what I'm saying? That's not too hard to do. When you run with 100 other niggas, you know, to be hard and ooh. But you gotta be hard by yourself, because there's gonna be people that literally try to catch y'all one by one for that reason.
I don't know. You don't have to catch people one by one for that reason. Not even just like, hey, y'all are a group. It's like, hey, sometimes, you know, you're gonna have to pick your battles. And just because y'all a group don't mean this is, you know, the perfect time to, you know, do something. Even now, it's two of them. Like, it's not always gonna be the perfect time. Sometimes, you know, gotta chill and still come back. But chill right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one. Because sometimes you can't choose your battles. And it's like, like in the situation where you being bullied at school, you can't choose that. That's not something that you're choosing. You choosing to take it or to stand up for yourself. That's all you choosing. And if you stand up for yourself, it's a good chance that you're going to get in trouble. You stand up for yourself, it's a good chance that you're going to have to face some type of consequences from school because you stood up for yourself. It's a zero tolerance for you even standing up for yourself. Nobody is stopping you from being bullied.
Okay. Right.
But the moment that you stand up for yourself and something happened, both of y'all are equally accountable for what happened. And that don't make no fucking sense. This person is bullying me.
Right. I was trying to remember if I heard this story from you or if I heard this story from somewhere else. So it goes. Person is getting bullied. Person let his friends know like he is getting bullied. They friends come up with a plan to fight the bully. Like every time one fight the bully, then they get suspended, and then when they come back, somebody else gonna fight the bully, but it's gonna be the other person's first strike and the bully's second strike, and they just gonna keep doing that until the bully get kicked out of school. And I was like, that is
I think
so
that's what you
fucking
said.
genius.
No, you said that's how it should go. I think you said that's how it should go. And I was like, that's smart as fuck, but I didn't really have friends. I was getting bullied. Like, I didn't really have friends. But outside of that, the times when I did have friends, I would have never thought to do no shit like that.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucking genius. Like, they gonna still, oh no, we gonna get the fight. Oh,
but you still have to find people that's willing to fight for you. Because not everybody willing to. Not everybody is a fighter. Number one.
Oh, if you coming up with this plan, bro, you better like go out there and fight first, bro.
Yeah.
Because
but nobody else, like, not everybody is a fighter.
I don't need. I just need probably 3. No, not 3. I probably need 2. Just give me 2. Because I'm pretty sure he just need 3. Like,
3 strikes.
Yeah, I know I'm a fight, so I just need one of y'all go out there and fight first, and then I'm gonna go fight, and then the last person can see like, hey, this plan gonna work, and then but that's gonna be the scariest one at the back, like, yeah, like, cause if he don't fight, then I'm gonna just fight the dude again.
On Stranger Things, Elle was bullied in the asylum, and that's why she had killed everybody because they were fucking with her, and she was being bullied. So it's like for Elle to reach her or to really use and like reach her powers, that like be connected with her power, she gotta be pissed the fuck off. She gotta be completely fucking enraged for that shit to work. For her to use her power, she gotta be really fucked up.
So what happened at the skating ring? Because
no. That's like she was upset and she was sad and her feelings was hurt, but she has to be. It's like a certain amount of pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's like, say you can melt gold at 1,000 degrees, right? But gold will completely liquefy at 100,000 degrees. Yes, that's what it's like. It's like what we seen at the school was her melting at 1,000 degrees, and what we seen at the skating ring probably was her melting at like 5,000 degrees. But when she's melting at 100,000, when she is pressed at the temperature of 100,000 degrees, this girl liquefies. It's not even the melting process. She just liquefies.
No, that's what I felt. I felt like if she would have tried at the roller ring,
I don't know.
she probably would have did it. But she didn't try.
No, hell no, she wouldn't try. I wouldn't try either. Honestly. Because the first time that she tried was in public around all her peers, and yeah. So I wouldn't do that publicly around all my peers. I would have to prove to myself in private, like me and one person alone, some shit go down. It's like, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you piss me off and it's just me and you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try that shit. Because you can say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want to go through that public humiliation thing again if it don't work. But if in the case of it don't work and it's just me and you, like, fuck it, it's just me and one other person. But I'm not trying to go through that public humility shit again.
Yeah, but I think it would have worked that time. But she was too angry and picked up a skate. And I was like, she gonna call the girl name and then throw.
I thought she was gonna do that too.
But
she fucking whacked her with that bitch,
she
which was better.
Down.
Yes, that was better. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when it happened, I did not feel bad. And when I seen the gash, I did not feel bad. Like, it wasn't even bad to me. It was like, that's it.
I was like, ooh.
Man.
I was like, ooh, but nah. I honestly, I forgot this wasn't like that. This is not like The Walking Dead. Alright. This is not like The Walking Dead scene where which it didn't need to be because that's why I stopped watching The Walking Dead. But I thought she was just gonna keep beating the girl with the skate.
Oh, that wouldn't be satisfying.
No, but they did that on The Walking Dead, and I stopped watching.
Ooh, no, but sometimes you understand. Sometimes you understand. Like in that situation, I would have only because I know what it's like, and I get both sides because, like I said, for me, like understanding it and like getting it down to a science helped me. It helped me because now I'm inside your head. I'm inside the manipulator's head. I'm inside the bully's head because I'm trying to see it from how you seen it, and it's basically I know that I'm not the hardest nigga. I know I'm not the hardest nigga, but I don't want to be perceived as weak. So all I gotta do is find somebody that I can run over. That's all I gotta do. That's it.
Hold up. Was that the same girl who was singing the national anthem?
I think so.
Ooh.
But she was jealous of Elle. She was jealous of Elle because Elle was actually, you can tell that she is smart. You can tell that it's something with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too, jealousy. But sometimes it's like Elle is an easy target to her because Elle dresses different. And Elle is quiet and she even talks different. She speaks differently. So that made Elle an easy ass target for her. So even though she can see something positive, something good in this girl, she knows that she can easily taint this girl image. Or she can easily like taint the way people respond to her or the way that people interact with her if she just put a certain stank on it. You know what I'm saying? You know this girl really don't pose a threat to nobody. And then you go as far as to even clown her dead father. The man that she thinks is dead and they saying it is not.
Yeah.
But she lost somebody that was really, really close to her. And you sitting here like hee hee ha ha, bitch, I would have beat your ass then. Because that shit is not funny. And I'm sitting here crying because I love him and I'm really trying to like stick to my presentation and like get through this bitch and you wanna hee hee ha ha.
No, because that was the first episode, I believe.
That's when Elle tried to hit her ass with the and it didn't work. No. That's when she tried to do that.
No, because,
and it should have worked then with your logic. Because you talk about my dead daddy, bitch.
No, the school was like 1986, I want to say.
Yeah, 87.
When she walked in class and the girl was standing right there and she was like, and she had like bumped the girl just to get around. It's like, bro, get the fuck out the way. And then once she sat down and she got hit in the face with a spitball, I was like, who did it? Who did it? And then she looked and the dude sitting there laughing.
With the straw in his hand, like,
murder. Like, oh, you did. And then after, I kill you, I'm about to go back and kill this girl who wouldn't move out the way. So, that's 2 bodies in one day. Anybody else?
That's what I'm saying. No. Because I was bullied in elementary and I never fought because I was being bullied. And like the way that bullying works in elementary is never just one person. Like once one person start, other people start to join in and it just gets for no reason. Because other kids just bandwagon. They just bandwagon.
Oh. Like, I get that, fucking school. I don't know if we actually pulled up to this school and I told you about, like, hey, man, I was playing basketball early in the morning, slipped. We on concrete. It's like, I slipped. Probably like some gravel or some shit like that. I don't know, like, I wasn't hurt physically, but I was soon to be hurt emotionally.
Emotional.
Yes, a bunch of kids gathered and was like, damn, bro, are you okay? And then in unison sung Payless Shoes Ain't Got No Grip. They make you fall and bust your lip. And it's like, bro.
Kids, bro. Children. I swear to God. Adults are like that too. And that's the crazy thing. It's just people. Because adults are like that too. It's just the people thing. Because adults will do some shit like that. Adults will do some shit like that.
I was like,
yes. People can be something else, dog. I'm telling you. But for whatever reason, like it happens a lot like that in elementary school when you get bullied. Like it's always a bandwagon type shit going on. Like they all trying to impress each other. Like
at the same time,
bro. And so, what the fuck? Yeah. So for me, like really understanding like the bullying from their perspective, it really like helped me a lot with my confidence because it's like, wait. So you mean to tell me that this whole time it's because they see something great in me? Like this is not even just cap. Because you know when grown ups say it, it just sound like some optimistic bullshit. Like you just saying shit because I'm a child and you want me to believe that everything is sunshine and rainbows. But this some real shit. Like niggas really getting jumped and stabbed out here, man. Like y'all know you want me to think kumbaya is the way, but I don't have a choice. I'm being bullied. I'm not the problem, but I'm just saying what you want me to do. But yeah, so when I did fight back, I got kicked out of school. I had to go to court. I had to pay a fine. You know what I'm saying? It was like, but I was being bullied. But whenever I stand up for myself and I fight, but if you don't and you get bullied, then it's just you get bullied.
You're in a lose-lose situation.
But so it's like when I do stand up for myself, I still get in trouble at home because my mama got to pay a fine. I have to get in trouble at home because she still got to go to court with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in trouble at home because now she has to go through this or whatever, and she don't want to go through this.
Yeah. And
now I'm a bad kid, and I'm always fighting, and I'm always, you know, I think I'm the shit. Think I'm Billy Bass out here in these streets.
Whooping ass and taking names out here.
Oh man, my mama, ooh, that's why like getting her ass whooped was a very confusing time for me because like when she got her ass whooped, it was like because she would always say, "That's why them girls want to fight you now with your messy ass. Ooh, you so fucking messy. You ooh." And again, this was when I was mimicking her, and she would be like, "Yeah, that's why they want to fight you now. That's why they want to fight you now. Yeah, that's why the girls trying to beat your ass. Yeah." And it's like they for you to get your ass whooped in front of everybody, like the whole neighborhood, because people start coming outside because they heard the ruckus and they thinking like somebody might be getting robbed or like so it's like, oh hell no, because if if one of us get robbed, that means somebody gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? So everybody coming outside like, what the fuck? The lady across the way, she had came down the street with a pan, like a big ass fucking like skillet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she's like, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? And then when she seen what was going on, she was like, oh god damn. Yeah. So it's like people coming on shine and they seeing this. Oh man. Like, hey, you know what? Yeah. I don't wanna talk about it. But yeah, that was it. Like you was out there? Yeah, I was there. Okay. I don't wanna talk about it. Very tough time for everyone.
Very tough time for everyone.
I told you, man, I was religious. It was like, this bitch got an ass whoop at the same time. Like, this is my mother. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna go pray. Because I just can't. That's when my auntie was going off on me talking about I was a traitor and I was a shit. I couldn't do shit but cry and pray.
It's like, what did you do? No, what did you?
She was yelling and cussing.
And who? Exactly.
The midnight sky. She was cussing outside. She was cussing inside the house. Cussing at me a lot the most. Fucking traitor. That's why I like your ass. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna go cry and pray. Cry and pray. Bruh, like literally, it was like my heart was broken as a child and I threw myself into Jesus. Isn't that crazy? Like most kids throw themselves.
Most people throw themselves into drugs. I throw myself into a religious lifestyle.
And everybody's like, you're such a hero. You're an inspiration. Wow. Look at God. And I was just hurt. I was just fucking destroyed inside. But I needed to get through. I needed something to carry on. Something to hold on to. Woo-hoo. Now I'm free. Woo! Happy day. Cry and pray. He's gonna help me. He's gonna make a way. Yeah. My family gonna love me one day. Yeah, they will. I've been praying on it. I've been praying. Cry and pray. This girl is so blessed. So anointed. Touched by the Lord. Children, look at this. Angel. Then whenever I started acting out, I was like, ooh, no. Demon.
What happened?
She lost her way. She lost her life. It's like, bro, no role models, and we're here right now. Because we got the lying, cheating, thieving, greedy ass, narcissistic ass deaconess that will tell everyone she meets upon meeting them that she is Dr. Serona Davis, deaconess of her church. A doctor in theology, that is. And yep, she got that like age 56. But nevertheless, Dr. Serona Davis, the deaconess of her church. Head deaconess, 11 years.
And running.
And you know, I just love the Lord. You know, Jesus and I had drinks. I was talking to Jesus one night.
Jesus is like mi casa su casa.
Yeah, and that's when I fell on his big, fat, succulent word. Amen. Amen.
Oh, shit, yes.